All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are talking about what is, hands down, one of the most positive cards you can pull in the entire tarot deck, the Sun. We're going to find out exactly what all that radiant energy is about. So, if you boil this card down to one single word, it's truth. I mean, really think about it. It's like a giant, powerful spotlight just blasting away all the shadows. It shines into those dark corners and reveals everything that was hidden. We're talking ultimate clarity, ultimate honesty, no matter the situation. And, when that truth finally comes out, wow, look at the energy that comes with it. We're talking pure, unadulterated positivity. Freedom, fun, success, joy. I mean, you can almost feel the warmth radiating from this card, right? It's that incredible feeling, like the little kid you often see on the card, just total, pure, unburdened joy. Okay, section 1, Card of Radiance. And really, that's what it is, the absolute peak of optimism in the whole deck. Now, here's a really important shift in how to think about this. When the Sun card shows up, it's not just about good stuff happening to you. Nope, it means you are the source of that good stuff. You literally become the sun in the room. People are just drawn to your energy, your light, and you bring that joy to pretty much everything you touch. All right, so let's get into these specifics. Section 2, the upright meaning. We're going to see exactly how this awesome energy shows up in our day-to-day lives. And this right here brings us right back to that core idea we started with, truth. If you've been stuck in a situation with lies or things just feel off, the sun is basically your superhero. It shows up to shine a light on all that deception and finally bring some clarity to whatever's been so confusing. So, where does this energy actually show up? Well, pretty much everywhere. Let's break it down. In love, we're talking pure joy, passion, maybe even a big celebration like a wedding or engagement. What about your career? Think huge success, amazing new opportunities, a real sense of abundance. And health-wise, it's all about vitality, feeling great, and making a strong recovery. Just think about the sunflowers on the card. They're literally turning to face the light. It's the perfect symbol for this kind of vibrant success. Okay, and here's a really specific but super important one you need to know. Across a ton of different interpretations, the sun is considered a major pregnancy indicator. So, hey, if kids aren't exactly on your radar right now, think of this card as a little heads up to, be careful. Now, on a spiritual level, the sun is all about reaching the end of a long, hard road, After all the challenges, all the tough times, you finally made it to a place of real, genuine contentment. It's why the child on the card is often naked, by the way. It's all about shedding those layers, the ego, the complications, and just getting back to a state of pure, simple truth. But of course, every card has its shadow. So let's flip it over. Section 3, the reversed meaning. What happens when all that sunny energy gets blocked or turned upside down? And wow, the difference is immediate. All that bright, shiny optimism we just talked about, it turns into a kind of clouded pessimism. But here's the really key thing to understand. A reversed sun is often telling you that the problem is your outlook, not necessarily your life. You might just be stuck focusing on the bad stuff, even when there's plenty of good right in front of you. And check this out. Here's another weird twist. That amazing, self-assured confidence from the upright card, well, when it's reversed, it can kind of curdle into something not so great. It can be a sign that you're leaning into arrogance, being way too egotistical, or maybe just coming off as conceited to everyone around you. So what does that look like in real life? Well, it can show up as some pretty tough challenges. You might feel totally stuck or pressed at work. You could be missing out on great opportunities because you just don't have the confidence. It can even point to some really difficult stuff, like a broken engagement, jealousy bubbling up in a relationship, or some serious financial hardship. And just like the upright card is a big pregnancy indicator, the reverse card, well, it carries a lot of weight in that area too. Unfortunately, it can point to some really difficult health situations involving pregnancy, miscarriage, or birth. Okay, so let's put it all together. Section 4, reading the sun's energy. How do we make sense of both sides of this powerful card? This is so important to remember. Pulling the sun reversed is not a final verdict. It's not a death sentence for your happiness. Think of it more like an invitation. It's a call to action. The card is just highlighting some stuff that's often totally within your power to change. It's inviting you to clear away the clouds and let that sun shine again. So this is the question the card is basically asking you right now. Are you actually facing your problems, or are you just letting that negativity take over? The card is really pushing you to take a hard, honest look at things and figure out what steps you can actually take. At the end of the day, the path forward is actually pretty clear. The sun reversed is just a message. It's telling you to let go of that ego, release those negative thoughts that are holding you back, and just stop blocking your own light. Because the light is still there. You have to let it shine through. And that really brings us full circle, back to the card's ultimate spiritual message. It doesn't matter if it's upright or reversed. The goal is always to get to this place, a place where you have complete, total trust in the universe's love for you and in the path it's leading you down. That is the true warmth of the sun.